Okay, hello everyone. How was your day? Hope you guys had a great day. Welcome to the meeting for today. Today I don't want to waste much time because we've actually stayed more than we're supposed to for the presentations. So I can see that for Circle 7 is online. Uh, uh, if you're ready, you can start your presentation now, please, because we don't have much time to waste.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, my name is Mokocha Stephen. I'm the presenter for Circle 7.
All right,
Can I proceed with the presentation, sir?
yes, please, you can.
Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everybody. My name is Mokocha Stephen. I am the presenter for Circle 7, batch 2017 #0303 of the MMN Gather School. And I'm here to present our business game. Uh, my co-presenter is not online, so I will be handling everything myself. So first I go to task 1. Upon arrival to in Thailand, we deemed it that we had already settled in Thailand. We didn't take it as if we were coming to Thailand for the first time. So we sat down and drew a plan on how to launch MMM in Thailand. First of all, we chose a target city, and we chose the capital, being Bangkok, as our target. And we decided that we were going to flag it off with offline presentations. So we had a budget set from the 50,000 USD that we were given. We budgeted 15,000 for the first presentation we were going to have, and we set a target of at least 400 new participants as our first registration, each of them PHing at least 50 USD. And if we'll be able to meet that, the 400 participants PHing 50 USD, that means we'll be introducing 20,000 USD into the system. So we made the budget for the offline presentation. In our budget, we looked for a venue that wouldn't be too costly for us. We budgeted 300 USD for the venue. We made provision for flyers and billboard and posters that we'll use to publicize our presentation. We budgeted 500 USD for that. We also decided that we would share food to people that will come around, refreshment, sort of refreshment for people that will attend the presentation. So we made a budget of 1,500 USD. And we also decided that during the presentation that we were going to play some games on how people understood the ideology of MMM, and just to test if they actually got to understand what so we were able to sell to them. So we made prizes for games for people that will pass the games. We budgeted 500 USD for that. And for the prizes, we decided that we were going to print shirts. We were going to print MMM crested shirts and also produce some MMM crested exercise books that we'll share on that day. We also would visit charity with some items that we'll buy with some MMM crested items, also some of our shirts and exercise books. So for the charity, we budgeted 12,200 USD, which is amounting to a total of 15,000 USD. So if subtracted from the 50 we had, we'll be left with a balance of 35,000 USD. So we had to set to work. Before the event, we also went online to create. We also went online to create accounts on YouTube, accounts on Twitter and on Facebook, where we publicize our offline events and create awareness for people to know that yes, MMM is in town. We also created T-shirts for members that will be identified as MMM representatives. So, and we created the flyers and billboard and everything. And during the presentation, we appointed some of our members that would talk to the people, that would educate and present on MMM ideology, how it works, the risk involved, and the security in MMM. How to talk to people on the benefits of helping one another. The educate them on the unfair financial what we are in, and how they will be able to liberate themselves by helping each other, and give sell the ideology of MMM to them. And we had that planned out very well. And we will also conduct short games after the program, like I mentioned earlier, how people understood the ideology of MMM. I will give prizes to winners of such games. And after the event, we'll give them some refreshments and thank them for coming around. And we would, after the event, afterwards, go to visit some charity. And after everything, we some of the leaders that were appointed will, because we must have made some registration as we planned. We must have made some registration after talking to these people. We will appoint some people, some members that will have to educate those people that will register newly on how to use their personal offices and how to secure their passports also, to avoid compromise. And we intend to do a video coverage of the events, which we would post and with alongside with a picture to MMM Global, to show that we have already launched in Thailand. Now, on the second task, we also had to plan again. We also had to plan again for the second task, which was a target to raise 150 new participants again. So we decided that we were also going to make our presence felt more online. We're also going to make our presence felt more online on our Facebook and our YouTube and Twitter accounts. We decided that we're going to post more of MMM ideology, upload testimonial videos of participants who had already benefited from MMM. Hello? Upload videos on YouTube of participants who had already benefited from MMM, and also encourage our members on how to be effective leaders, on them the benefits of being guiders, and also sensitize them on the need for one-on-one cross-selling, so that they can also talk to people around them. It's not just for you to enjoy MMM alone. Talk to people around you and get them to register, and let them know that yes, for these people that you registered, you had to bring through your on your own. You also have some referral bonuses, and I think this will encourage them to go out and get more people to register. And that is how we anticipated that we would beat that task. And also we will also go out and do some publicity on our own, apart from sensitizing our members to cross-sell MMM. We'll also go out and do some publicity ourselves. We had offline events again, bringing our members together and bringing some also new people together to educate them. So we also made some flyers. We decided that we were making some flyers which we will drop at strategic places like banks and hotels, whereby any person that walks in can easily pick it up and read about MMM and understand that what MMM talks about. So we also made a budget for that from our resources. The 35,000 we had left, we will budgeted for the offline events that we will spending 300 USD, and for the flyers that will be distributing, we budgeted 200 USD, which is a total of 500 USD. So if we subtract it from the 35 that we had, we will be left with 34,500 USD. And for the text task, we decided that we are also going to do more presentation, because the text task mostly is about bonding, to create a stronger bond within the community. So we decided that yes, we are going to create a stronger bond for the community. So for the we set our objective that we are going to create activity that will bring members of the community together and keep in contact in constant contacts with each other. So we decided that we are going to look for avenues that will bridge the gap, the space or gap amongst members. We decided that, okay, since WhatsApp is one of the strongest means of communication and easiest that we have right now, that we are going to set up some WhatsApp accounts whereby we can add our members and our top guiders in the system, so that they can be communicating with their downliners, and there won't be a breach of communication in case any of our downliners needs help from the guiders. They can easily contact them through their WhatsApp in case the phone is not going through. We also decided that we'll be creating sports events for members to come around, either for a road walk. We can always take a time out for road walk, or maybe football, or even basketball, or whatever. So we decided that we'll create some of these avenues to keep the community together and happy with each other. Also to encourage them on the need to always provide help, in the need for constant provision of help, to also get help. So, and we also encourage our dialiners, our top guiders, to always be there, to guide and answer questions from any of the dialiners, that the dialiners, any problem that the dialiner had, that will be they will be able to always assist and answer their questions. So that was how we budget planned to beat the tax 3, and for that we also made budget for the offline events that we'll be having. We budgeted 500 USD, and for the sports events we planned an expense of 1,000 USD, which both of them will be 1,500. So subtracting from the 34,500 we had already, we'll be left with 33,000 USD. Now to the tax 4, when we must have lost about 75% of our registrations. It became a challenge for us. It became a challenge because of the holiday. So we also had to plan on how to get our members back to the community. We decided that we will float a full-fledged promotion. We'll float a full-fledged offline event to promote MMM, and we tagged it Together We Change the World, and we had a goal of raising back our 75% members that we had already lost due to the public holiday. And we decided that we are going to organize a concert. Decided that we're going to organize a concert that will attract people and bring them together. So before the concert, we decided we were going to find a venue, a small place that will not be too expensive, but that could contain at least 1,000 audience. And we made we made provision for jingles in the radio. On radio, we also placed adverts and the media houses using newspaper and television. We had to blow MMM fully. We also decided that we were going to invite artists that will come to perform that day, or even comedians that will come to entertain people on the promotion. So we advertised it large and made sure that people came. So during the event, on the event proper, we decided we were going to play some slideshows about MMM that would inspire participants. If after they must have been entertained by comedians and the music, we had to float our ideology about MMM for them, and play MMM ideology for them. And we expected that we will run the concert for at least about an hour. We'll run the concert for an hour and make sure we sensitize people on the benefits of joining the community, and why MMM is them and not just MMM. MMM is the people, and the people in the community, and that's the need. That there is a need for them to remain in the system, to make the system stronger and also better their own lives and the process. So we decided that we are going to also appoint people that will talk to individuals, and after the concert we must have made some registration, and we'll also do a follow-up on our new participants to make sure that not just to register, they would also PH and also help them to make sure that they when they are matched, they are paid, they fulfill their PH, and in doing so, we as guiders we had to keep them informed whenever they are matched in case they don't have access to their POs. We have to inform them when they are matched so that they can uh, fulfill their PH orders. So, and after this, we will also report our expenses and video the event, cover the event, and upload it to MMM Global through YouTube. And we made for that event, we budgeted that we are going to spend 5,000 naira, 5,000 USD on venue for the artists and comedians we are going to call, invite for entertainment. We budgeted 20,000 USD for the billboards, the flyers and tickets that were created for the event. We budgeted 5,000 USD, and for other marketing includes the jingle on the radio and the television adverts, we budgeted 3,000 USD, which sums to a total of 33,000 USD. So subtracting that from our previous balance of 34,500 will be left with just 4,500 USD to spare with. Now going over to tax 5. When our plans didn't work, our plan didn't get as we wanted, we had to also set another objective and draw up another plan. So we also plan to conduct another offline event with using our active leaders in the community. Using our active leaders in the community, we decided that we are going to task each guider in our group to plan little offline events in strategic locations in the city, and we can what's already lost. So in that, we had to train the members on becoming teach them how it's new members to talk us to also PH, and we also went and online using the social media to propagate more awareness about MMM, so that we can see if we can get back the members, because at this point in time, some members are already being discouraged. Some people must have PH and their PH, and they are not able to GH as at when due. So it is affecting our system. So we are looking for ways to get people to PH, because we can only pay our GH with fresh PH. So and that is what we planned to do. So we had to emphasize people and teach people about the benefits of MMM. Remind participants who had already benefited, that must have withdrawn from the system. Remind them of the benefit that they've enjoyed and the 30% growth on their PH. Encourage people to make them understand that yes, even though you are PHing, you will also GH, and you have something accrued as an interest, which you cannot get anywhere else. You can leave your money in the bank, but the bank cannot even give you that percentage of interest in a year. Talk more of getting it within 30 days. So we decided that we are going to sensitize people and encourage them to join MMM, and also to provide help, because that is the only way that we will sustain the system, and also keep our relationship in the community cordial, and everybody would be happy. So we'll move down to our tax 6. For the taxes, we also drew up a plan that will also encourage our active members to join MMM Guidance School and encourage them on the benefits of joining, because we believe that it is only when we have guiders that we will be able to sustain exactly the people are members of the community, but they do not understand the concept of MMM. Some think of it as a money-making venture. So we had to educate them through gather school and all that, to make them understand that MMM is not a place to come and make money, but a community where people help each other to make better livings for themselves. Where you PH, even though there is no guarantee on the returns of your PH, even though you're PHing and there's no guarantee that the money will come back to you, but then eventually it would, and there will be interest even accrued to it. So we tried. We decided that we are going to revive the ideology on MMM, especially within our already existing members, not just getting new members now. On the already existing member, we will try to see how we can revive the ideology of MMM within our community and our membership, and also make inspirational videos available for them to preview and watch on YouTube and on the social media. We decided that we were going to get more active on our social media, and that is the only way that we would stop the pause mode that might set in if active members decides that they were not going to PH again. So we had to tell them that, educate them that the only way for them to sustain the system is by constant provision of help. Now we'll go down to tax 7, when all our efforts must have proven abortive, and there is no sufficient fund to match all the GH, and the system had to restart from the beginning and make a fresh start, because before now the social media had discouraged most of our members, and they have created a propaganda and discord among the within the community, and we had to start again all over. We had to do a fresh start. So we decided that one of the things that we're going to do, we have to do urgent leadership workshop. We have to do some leadership workshop, strategize to counteract the articles that the media must have placed against MMM. And we decided that we are going full-blown live on radios and televisions, where we will come out to defend the concept and ideology of MMM. And we decided we were going to have constant communications with existing members, even though the system is on a restart, and most of their marvels in the system have been frozen, or perhaps he has been restarted to zero. They are no longer going to get it back. So we decided that we are going to keep constant communication with them to make them understand why the situation is like that. We had to tell them the truth, and leave not hide things from them, to see if we can win back their confidence, and also encourage them on the idea of MMM, and involve every participant in the community in the idea to organize more rallies and marches, and we decided that we will do some road shows and charity events all over Thailand, and to make sure that we revive MMM and send the message back to MMM, and send the message to their mind to bring them back to MMM. And we decided we'll be having some incentives for our members who will still remain in the community. We'll also try to help them to PH, and to encourage them to get fresh registration. So even though we are rebuilding, even though we are starting afresh, we have to start from the inner circle, because most of the works and will be done by members that had already been existing in community. Because if the members in the community gets discouraged and carry a bad news, or start going about the town with complaints, then there is no way that people that have not joined will be encouraged to join. So if we'll be able to convince those who are already in the system to make them feel happy and bring back that confidence in them that yes, we can still do this, that together we can still change the world. We believe that if we can convince those people, then we can go outside. So we decided that we're going to start our rebuild from inside, so gaining the trust of those that are already our members before we would launch out to start getting more people. So when that is done, we would go out and on social media again. We'll go out on social media and on our media houses. We'll go there and come out fully to let them know that yes, we are MMM and we represent MMM. We are not hiding and we are not running away, and that the only way for them to sustain the system is by them always constantly PHing, providing help, and that is the only way to keep the system afloat and running. We also decide that we're going to illustrate and play some testimonies of people that their lives have changed through MMM, and also play the videos even for them that had enjoyed it before this time being, before this present situation. We would upload their testimonials on social media so that people can come and watch. We will also sensitize them on the need to always provide help with their extra money, because most time when we face this situation, it always arises from people that provide money with people that even go all out to go and borrow money, large sum of money, to come and PH in MMM, thinking that they would get more money from it. So the people that always suffer this are people that don't PH with their spare money. So they think it's a money making venture. So we emphasize on members that will be joining, that will be starting afresh, they should also always provide help with spare money, only their spare money. And we'll, like I said before, we'll go all out on televisions and stations and get some free airtimes to publicize and try to establish MMM. We'll make promotions, we'll create jingles on radio, and we'll also do charity events and road walks and road marches, organize rallies to sensitize the populace that yes, MMM is still in town and that we are here to stay, and that no matter what, we will still not die. That our confidence, that they should still have confidence in us, because we still have confidence in ourselves, and we think and we still believe in our ideology that together we can change the world. So we'll try to sensitize people and remind them of the reason why they joined MMM in the first place. Of the dream of getting a better financial lifestyle, and we believe that with that we'll be able to address the weaknesses and regain confidence of people to also start up MMM again. And we plan that we'll also encourage the people in Thailand on how to provide help on how to use bitcoins, on how to use Bitcoin in providing help and in getting help in MMM. With that, I've come to the end of my presentation, sir.
Hmm? Eh? No, I can meet you.
Okay. I would like you to please briefly go down your response to your circle six again, please. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, I can hear you, sir.
All right, circle six. The
My
response
response to
to
the
tax six, please.
task 6. Okay. I said in task 6.
That button on the work.
Hello, sir.
No.
I said in task 6 that
Sorry.
what we intended to do, that we would encourage active members to join MMM guidance school, and encourage them and teach them the needs of joining the school, because we believe that in so doing we will sensitize people, because there are so many people in the community. We have so many members or participants in MMM who the ideology of MMM. There are so many participants who do not understand the ideology. They think that it is a place to come and make money. They do not understand the ideology, and we believe that by them joining the Gala school, they will understand exactly the concept and the ideology of MMM, and to also understand that for them to get help, or for the system to revive, that there must be a constant provision of help. There must be a constant PH for them to be able to GH, to get out of the post mode. And we also plan that we will go active full time on social media, where we will create more awareness, and also post more inspirational videos on YouTube and other social networks, just to revive the ideology of MMM within its membership and the community. And will believe that that will guarantee a return and a revival to MMM, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. You really did a very good job. You guys really fluent, and you were fast. So, thanks to Circle 7.
Thank you
You,
very much, sir.
yes, you did a very good job. So, well, guys, so far, okay, I'm getting some questions on opinions that I want to ask the same thing. Good day. Okay. I'm getting some questions from if actually I've gone through all the tasks and I've to do some corrections. Now, if I ask you to do a certain correction, okay, once you've done it, let me know that you have done it, okay, by posting the link to the okay. Just send me the by posting the link to the correct task, okay, and letting me know that okay you've actually done the correction. Get to know you actually what I said. Don't just do correction without letting me know. Specify that you've it's a correction. I will not know. That way it make the whole thing easy. So if you've done that, you need not to worry because I'll definitely come back to again. Okay. And for those of you doing a feedback video, I hope you remember everything I told you about feedback videos. I told you if you're doing a feedback video, just like your ideology video, you must do it in a very quiet place. Okay, doing a feedback video with musical background and all that. And you should not do it in a noisy place. Okay, you should be straight to the point. Just go straight to the point. Everything is stated in the link I gave you in our very first meeting. You should be audible and your face must be very clear. You must do it. You must do the feedback video a very in a very clear in a very clear um, a very clear place. That is, your face must show. See the person doing the feedback video, and you should be audible. Check your mic and ensure that your audio quality is good. Same thing with your ideology video. Okay, um, so far so good. It's really been a while through with marking. Okay, and you guys will see your results as, of course, seen, and that's why you're complaining. Don't do tax and all that. Okay, so if you don't just worry. Okay, remember your offline presentation should be Google Sheet.
Hello.
Presentation should be in Google Sheet, and your SWOT analysis should be in Google Document. Okay, most of you, some of you rather, not most of you, some of you write SWOT analysis on the site. That you don't do that. You should use a Google document and post the link instead. If you're doing your SWOT analysis or offline presentation, it should be done in practice. SWOT analysis should be done in Google document, and offline presentation should be done in Google Sheet. Only the link should be submitted and not a write-up on the. Okay, and most of you are having issues with most of you are having issues with video about the unfair financial system. Go about, a lot of you just go about recording yourself and all that. Please, it doesn't work that way. So the video of for the video of the to the responding with an unfair with videos of the unfair financial system that we're running in. Okay, all you need to do is to Google high quality videos, okay, good quality videos talking about the unfair financial. Okay, you have a number of them. You also have some of them in the uh, useful information, uh, useful information link. Okay, you can get some of the videos there. Okay, that's what you should upload. Okay, then you also include probably also include videos of MMM. Okay, that is promotional videos of MMM along with that video. Okay, and then you're good. You can submit probably uh, a video of happiness. Okay, with that video for the unfair financial system. Okay, if you submit the two, you're good, and it should be submitted. Okay, the video should be in your channel, please. A lot of you just go, get videos and then just post the link to the video, and the video is not in your channel. That's incorrect. Okay, if you posting that video for any video at all, your ideology video, your video for unfair for the video for the video of an unfair financial system that we're running in, and video for the screencast of merit that you learned, all should be done in your YouTube channel. That's why you have to put a YouTube channel first before all of those things. So you guys should take note of all of this. Okay, most of you don't attend meetings, and I'm sure making these silly mistakes are those that don't attend meetings. They just stay on their own and they respond to like. And the funny thing is, I wonder how they intend to graduate. You don't attend meetings, you expect to graduate. It's really funny. Hangout contains the Hangout can only accommodate a certain number of people, but then there is a YouTube link. You can join a meeting using you can join the meeting by listening on YouTube. Okay, so you don't really have an excuse for not coming to a meeting. Lisa, what about the filling up of a YouTube channel? I shoot my channel. If you if you create your YouTube channel, okay, you're doing the proper thing. Okay, you those videos to your YouTube channel is the proper thing to do. Okay, when you upload the video for the unfair financial system that we're living in, uh, your ideology video, your screencast of merit video, your feedback video, okay, and video of happiness, okay, uh, a bit that feels from MM Pace, okay, it's very proper, okay. All of those things should be in your channel. Subscribe to your channel and all that. So, uh, it's all good, okay. I hope I answered your question correctly. Okay. So, if you have questions, please you can just type the questions, and I'll see them because long today. I'm going to stay long today. So if you have any questions, please you can ask now. So good. Looks like we're all good. So I'll bring the meeting to a close. Okay,
Good evening,
I
sir.
can hear you.
Sir, I want to report a situation to you, sir. Sir, the site, uh, some of some of us are having difficulty using our system to our task. Majority
Okay,
of
go ahead.
those link that we do copy there is not correct them in using our systems operating the tags, which we've changed our browsers to from Chrome and the rest. So someone just advised me to use browser on my phone, and it entered, but there's no buffering browser for a system. So majority of us are having difficulty operating things are not correct.
Oh, honestly, you're really breaking, and I couldn't really get what you were saying. If you can change your position and say that again so I can get you.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, please go ahead.
Please, this is Falana Dolapo. I noticed that most of my tasks are still unmarked, and I've not seen any corrections.
Hello, sir.
Hello?
When you say most, what do you mean by most?
Like the preparation day, the day 3, the day 4, and day 7. Some tasks under them are mostly like 1 or 2.
If your tax is from your day 2 tax to the last is not touched, it means you submitted late.
Huh?
If I have not gone through your tax, then it means you submitted late. Did you hear me, please?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I said if you're saying right now that the tax you submitted for day 2, day 3, okay, have not been since you submitted late. Because
Wow.
I've gone through all the tax from day 2.
Yes, my day 2 are fully marked. My day 2 is fully marked, but day 3, day 4, day 6.
If you have submitted, then it means I have gone through it, and if it's not correctly, then it means I wrote a comment I need to do. If I didn't mark it right and I didn't make any comment on it, then it means your submission came late. But I'll be going through all the submissions again.
Okay.
So you need not worry. I'll just do the proper thing. Because one thing I notice with people, please always include your name, your badge, your group, please. Your name, your badge, your group is very important in any task you're doing. If you don't, then it means it's incorrect.
Okay.
Asking me a question that I don't know. It's as if you've gone
The
out.
day 3. So the day
Yes, please.
3, I want you to please throw more light on it, because when you were eyes on the network.
I don't get what you're actually saying. Can you be more specific, please?
Send some videos to be uploaded, like the cast and the ideology and the other last one.
Wow.
Please, you were saying something. About it relating to the channel and to the YouTube, but I went offline based on network.
Honestly,
As
I
in the
didn't get your
uploading
question because you broke off. Uploading of what?
in the screencast videos, the MMM ideology, and the fair system of fair financial
Okay. I think I got what you are trying to say, even though it wasn't clear enough. But I
Okay.
think you were uh, the day 3 tax. I guess because I didn't really get you. I heard something like day 3. So I'm gonna briefly talk about the day 3 tax, and I hope that was your question because I didn't really get you. Okay.
Yes,
For
sir.
day 3, what you have to do in day 3 is to create a YouTube channel. Okay, monetize the channel. Okay, and then upload videos of MMM, current financial world order. Okay, then uh, free online screen recorder. Okay, you have to study uh, you have to study how to use a free online screen recorder. Okay, now for the YouTube channel, the video on how to create a YouTube channel was given to you, so that is very easy, difficult at all. As long as you have a Gmail, with your Gmail you create your you have a YouTube channel. All you need to do is to create okay, and that's the YouTube channel. For the YouTube channel, like I said, it's very easy. Just watch the video on how to create the channel. You create it with your Gmail, and then use your name and add some MMM. Just create it. Let's just be clear that okay, this is your channel. Okay, you can use a profile picture for MMM. Okay, so as to be clear that okay, that's it has to be clear so that it will be you. So the purpose for you creating will be very clear. Okay, I'm just giving you hints. So after you've done that, you have your YouTube channel. The next thing you do is to monetize your YouTube channel. Okay, how to monetize the YouTube channel is there. Just watch the video and you monetize the channel. Then next, you just search for videos about MMM online. Just Google videos like you can just Google MMM pays and you get loads of videos about MMM. Okay, and then you also Google videos about the current financial world order. And there are two categories of videos that you are to upload, okay, in that particular tax. After the creation of YouTube channel, videos about MMM, you have to upload videos about MMM and the current financial world order. You can Google videos of just Google MMM base and you get loads of videos about MMM. Okay, and then you also Google the current financial order. Okay, there are also videos on. There are also the current financial. There are videos that you can use the video in the useful information tags. Okay, upload it along with the MMM videos you got. Then you good. That's all. That's just all that is required of you. Okay, as far as that particular tax is concerned. Then next is line screen recorder. Okay, that's just a tutorial to help you learn how to do a screen recording. Okay, using screencast or Merrick. Okay, you just watch the video, see how it's done. Okay, it's very easy. Just see how it's done, and then just do a very short video. Okay, just talk about something. Okay, just talk about, do a very short video of about 2 minutes. It just to show that okay, you've really understood you've understood how to use the screencast promoter. That's just the idea. Okay, a very simple and a short video. Okay, and then you upload. That is that for the free online. Next, you do your ideology video. Okay, in that particular ideology video, how MMM works. Okay, rules, benefits. That's basically what is required of you to do. Okay, just give a brief description of the ideology of MMM. Okay, then you talk about how it works. After you've spoken about the ideology of MMM, then you now go down to how it works. You go down to how it works. Okay, then the next you talk about the rules of MMM, and then the fourth thing you talk about is the benefit MMM. That's just what is required of you. You don't go talking about, don't outside these 4 points. I'll take that again for the all you need to do is talk about the ideology of MMM, talk about how it works, talk about the benefits. Okay, when doing this particular video, you do it with your face, just the way you learn from recording online, screen online. Okay, that's how you do it. Your face must
Sir,
appear in this particular ideology video. Visuals must be very clear, and the audio quality must be very good as well. Just expected of you in tax 3. I hope that sorry, in the day 3 tax. So I hope that was clear enough, answered your question.
yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Yes,
I
please
have a
go
question,
ahead.
please. I've been having some problem to upload my taxes. I hope it's not late if I do it today or tomorrow.
No, it's not late. You can upload it to tomorrow.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I also have another challenge. There are some members in my circle that joined the circle late after I had submitted the business game. Can I be given permission to also add them in among the presenters?
You shouldn't add any because they didn't participate in the business games. Okay, I specifically told only include names of those that are active throughout
Okay, sir.
the business games. Those are the people that you are expected to add. You can't just be coming now and you said you want to. We don't know the business games. In case you guys have forgotten, as far as business games is concerned, we're done. Okay, and I'm not going to go back to business games again. So
All right. Thank you, sir.
yes.
Sir, another question, please. Those markings on some of our tasks that are showing half crane, does it mean that they've not been marked, or do we still revisit them again?
If your task is showing half green, then check to see if I asked you to do any correction. If I have not asked you to do any correction, then it means I have not seen it. Probably you submitted late, but not to worry. I'm still going to go through all the tasks again, eventually come across yours and I'll answer them so you don't have to worry.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Um,
Hello. Yeah, sorry, I just want to confirm. You said we submitted some tax late is probably why they are unmarked. But the
Yes.
funny thing is some of my tax, the channels, for example, and the profiles, they have not been marked, but the videos have been marked. So it's kind of funny, as in the channels themselves are marked, but the videos I submitted have been marked. So I don't know. Is the
Your YouTube channel has not been marked.
yes, the Facebook
Is
profile,
that what you're saying?
both the male and female. Yeah, yes, that's what I'm saying. But the videos, the screencast-o-metric video, one of them has been marked. The unfair what the financial system has been marked.
Okay, you just do what is expected of you and leave the rest to me. Okay, all you need to
All
do
right.
is to respond to your tasks. Okay,
Okay.
how they are marked, up to me to handle. So
All
just do
right.
your part and leave
All
the
right.
rest. Okay?
Thank you.
So, uh, so good. This, like I said earlier, okay, we'll nice games and then uh, that's just that.
Uh, hello, sir.
Okay, please go ahead. I'm listening. I'm listening.
All right, sir. Please ask. Are we as in tomorrow? Are we still going to come online now that the business game presentation is over, so that we will know?
We are
As in
going
the
to come
meeting.
on. We are going to hold a meeting. Well, I'll let you know. Probably if I have an information to pass across to you guys, okay, then I'll call for a meeting.
Okay,
But
sir.
before us, keep keep your fingers crossed, okay? That's all I need
Okay,
to
sir.
do. Yes. So I'm seeing a question, sir. If sorry, I didn't really get that. When you've checked our tax and some are incorrect, will there be room for? If I have checked your tax and you probably made some mistakes, okay, and you your submissions, I let you know. That's what I've been saying ever since. I said if I've gone through your task and there are some mistakes, I let you know mistakes. Okay, then you do the correction and then I come back and then I mark them. So please, if you and you notice there were some mistakes, please you can even before I check them. Okay, it makes the whole thing easy. So if your tax is having some corrections, please you can actually do the correction and okay. I hope you're satisfied. Okay, that's all the questions I can see in the group chat. More are still coming because I just read the last one. I can't see any more questions. It means we are good. So, guys, I wish you all the best. I I am sure that by now you have learned a lot. That's why I required to do a feedback video because you agree with me that you have really learned from the school. Okay, uh, this is to help you become better in the society, in our community. Okay, yes, so of course, even in the society at large. Okay, so it's to help you become better of our community. Okay, and if there's one thing that you've learned, okay, in the course of the school, is to work with each other, to respect other people's opinion, okay, and patience. Patience is one thing that we cannot overemphasize in our community. Tolerating each other, okay, respecting each other's opinion, working together as a team, and above all, patience, having patience, okay, is a quality of a good member of our community. Put all the things you've learned into work, and like I said, do not register people for the sake of bonuses, please. Always enlighten people about the ideology of our community before registering them. Okay, it makes our community a better place and so many things. Okay, guys, that's that for tonight. Do have a good night rest. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.
Thank you, sir.